So remember I told you guys that I was going to do a part 2? Well, I do have a part 2 as far as the remaining part of that clip. But yeah, life was lifing and I ended up not continuing that day. It actually went on for a few days and then I picked back up on the cleaning. So this is kind of like a little trick. You guys are going to see the remaining part of that day and then you're going to go into 3 days later, and we're gonna chit chat a little bit. So if you guys are ready for our weekly check-in, give me a thumbs up and let's get started. So that is it. That is all that I got done on that day. And here we are 3 days later. You guys are looking at what happened a couple days later to the living room. And because of that, I said, hey, since I told them I was going to give them a part 2, let's go ahead and get started in the living room. Did it really go like this? No, I actually started in the kitchen, but you guys are going to get the kitchen last and you're going to get the living room first. So we are folding up some clothes from some laundry. I'm trying to catch up still a month later. We're still working on catching up on laundry. I will give a little word of advice. Don't get behind in laundry. If you're going to get behind in any and everything else, don't get behind in laundry, especially if you have a large family, because it is very hard to catch up. So how are you guys doing? If you guys are new here, my name is Kisa. I am a stay-at-home mother and wife. I have 3 children. I have a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 14-year-old. And I make cleaning with me content, and I also consume clean with me content. So I'm not just someone who creates, I also consume. So if you are interested in that, in weekly posts, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you here. So here we are, another week. This was a great day, guys. I will go ahead and give you my high of the week. I got a break, guys. The 2 little ones actually went on a vacation, an RV vacation with their paternal grandparents. And my teenage daughter, you know how it is. They kind of stay in their room. She stays up late. She goes to bed sometime at the crack of dawn, and she wakes up sometime in the afternoon. So that is what was going on with my teenager, even though she was still home. But the high of the week is that because the kids were on a little vacation, I got to sleep in for a couple days and I got to clean up. So it was wonderful. So you're not going to see my little son jumping around in the background on this one. I got to really clean up. I got to take my time. It was great. as I've talked about before, my son likes to do arts and craft. I'm picking up all of the little paper and stuff that he does his crafts with. I cannot wait to move. I cannot wait for the kids to have a playroom or their just something where they can put all of their toys and stuff. And that way we don't have like this big mess right at the front door. It's a lot. It's a lot to look at. It's overwhelming sometimes, but it is what it is. And so I also donated some toys, and somehow we still have, when I tell you some toys, I mean like a bag full of toys, like a whole toy box full of toys, matter of fact, because they had 2 toy boxes. And somehow we are still at a very full little bin of toys that they don't play with. I don't know how that happens, but I'm sure some of you guys can relate. Guys, I had a mystery clip, not a mystery clip. What am I trying to say? I had a clip that disappeared. What is a mystery clip? Anyway, I had a clip that disappeared. I literally went and moved the couch out of the way, and there were so many toys and things under the couch. Guys, I don't know what happened to it. So that's why I'm back on the ground picking up more stuff, because that was just the trash that was under the couch. I wish that I could find the clip. I really don't know what happened. I don't understand how I got the end of the clip, but I didn't get like the full clip as soon as I moved the couch. That kind of sucks. But yeah, it was time for me to get under my couch. As I said, like at least once a month, because there is just so much stuff that gets accumulated under there. I also went through and vacuumed in the cushions, and I also was able to replace the couch cushion covers that I definitely I could say that I wash them like once a week, like the 2 smaller ones, not the larger one on the little chase area. So yeah. Am starting to understand why everyone has a cordless vacuum cleaner these days. This, and also like the smaller ones, I don't know if it would survive in my house. We've gone through at least, 3 vacuums in my house, and we have replaced parts and things like that, but they will just stop sucking up things, or what, like they were just not good. So we ended up with this one. This one is okay. But I am understanding why people are getting the cordless vacuums. It's just less work. I have cords everywhere. You can definitely see I have cords everywhere. Cords drive me crazy. My husband deals with them. I don't, like, if I have to hook up a computer or something, I'm like, listen, I'm just a girl. I don't know anything. You come in here, you do it. Even though I know that I can figure it out, I don't even want to think about it. So anyway, yeah, I do at some point want to get like a smaller vacuum or at least a cordless vacuum cleaner. Maybe whenever we move and we have like hardwood floors, we will be able to do something like that. But I get nervous because I'm like, man, there's stuff that gets on my floor, and like I don't want to get something that's not really good and it breaks super quickly, but it's like super expensive. So I'm going to be on the lookout for that.
It's not just a wonder. I can't be watching, waiting for changes, wondering for the right time. 'Cause I noticed we came to a pavement that crumbles. It's just a merry-go-round. I don't think it's you, might be me. There's just so many things going on, but when I'm with you, it feels so new. 'Cause I'm honestly right, I'm all alone falling. I've been off and on with you. Tell me.
So there is a lot of just backwardsness going on with this video. I probably could have put all of the clips at the end, at the beginning, and then like just kind of reversed everything, but it's all good. I did it on purpose, by the way. I wanted to kind of seem like I was continuing off into like a part 2, because I said I was going to do that. So I just was like, let me just put the kitchen stuff at the end, because like mainly my last video was mainly washing dishes and stuff like that. I didn't want to put too much of that this time, so it's not very long as far as this part of the video. But yeah, when I talk about like having hardwood floors and getting like a cordless vacuum, I mean like my main areas is hardwood, and then the rooms and stuff are still carpet. That's what I mean on that part, just in case you're like, what? Anyway, so yeah, here I am washing dishes, and I hope you guys are still going. Okay, so I have a confession to make. When I wash dishes, I will like have the sink full of water when I start, and then the water will start to get, food and stuff in there because of the dishes that I've already washed. I can't finish washing my dishes in that water. So I don't know if you guys can tell from all of my videos, but somehow I end up with different water, or I'll do something like this where I'll just drain the water. It just grosses me out. And I know, oh my gosh, wear gloves. No, it's not about wearing gloves. It's just like, I feel like I am washing dishes in dirty water, and I don't want to do that. So I can't keep the water in there. And sorry if that's wasteful, but this is just the truth, to be honest. Is there anyone else out there like that who, you'll start with like making water for the dishes, and then you have to drain it and either start another sink full of water or just abandon ship with the water and just wash it like with the running water, or just turn the water off. I don't know. I have so many things that I do, and here I am playing on my phone. Yeah. So we're going to act like playing on your phone is a normal part of cleaning, right? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video, this week's check-in, and I hope you guys will like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys very soon.